My name is Erica. I'm going to be your nurse today. Can you tell me your name?
Braylon.
Hi, Braylon. Can you tell me how old you are?
16.
Okay. Today you're in for a general survey and inspection of your head and neck. At any time during my assessment, if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel any tenderness or pain, you just let me know, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to start off by asking you a couple questions. Can you tell me who the president is?
Donald Trump.
Can you tell me who the former president was?
Joe Biden.
Can you tell me what day of the week it is?
Monday.
All right. Do you have access to 3 meals a day?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I noticed that your BMI is appropriate for your height and your weight, so that's very good. I noticed that when you walked in that your mobility was nice and straight. Your posture here is nice and erect, so that's very good. I didn't notice any use of a cane or walker. Do you use any of those?
No, ma'am.
Okay. I haven't noticed any physical deformities. Do you have any of those?
No, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Is English your primary language?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, very good. I see that your clothes here are nice and clean, which tells me you have very good personal hygiene, so that's very good. Okay, now we're going to move into the actual assessment part here, okay? I'm going to get my hands clean before we get started. And again, at any time during my assessment, if you feel uncomfortable, if you feel any tenderness or pain, you just let me know, okay? Okay. I'm going to start with your cranium, which is your head. And what I'm looking for any lumps, any bumps, or any bruises. Okay? All right. So I'm going to come up here, and I'm looking at your scalp, Braylon. I'm looking for any lesions. I'm looking for any dandruff, any redness. All right. Any dandruff. I don't see any of that. And I'm going to touch your scalp here. I'm gonna press down just a little bit. You feel any tenderness there?
No, ma'am.
All right, very good. Next, I'm gonna be looking here at your face. I'm gonna be checking again for any lumps, any bruises, or any redness. All right. All right. I'm gonna press here. Here's your frontal sinuses. Any tenderness there?
No, ma'am.
Okay. These are your maxillary sinuses. Any tenderness there when I touch?
No, ma'am.
All right. I'm looking at your eyebrows, which are nice and thick, by the way. Okay. I'm looking at your eyes. They're nice and symmetrical. No redness, no swelling or discharge, so that's very good. Close your eyes for me, Braylon. All right. I'm looking at your eyelids and your eyelashes. No redness, no swelling, no discharge. Very good. Open your eyes for me. Okay. Next, I'm going to shine a light into your eyes, okay? And I want you to just look straight at me. All right, one more time. Okay, very good. I'm going to get you to look here at my light for me. All right, now look at the wall behind me, Braylon. Now look back here at my light. Okay, very good. You have very good accommodation. That's good. Looking at your nose. I don't see any redness, any swelling or discharge. Very good. I'm going to touch your ears here on both sides, okay? And again, I'm looking for any redness. I'm looking for any irritation, any swelling, any discharge. I don't see anything on either side. Do you feel any tenderness when I touch your ears or any discomfort?
No, ma'am.
Okay, very good. Now I'm going to look here at your lips. Again, I'm looking for lumps, bumps, bruises, or any swelling or discharge. They're nice and pink, no cracks, no lesions, no discharge. They're nice and symmetrical, which is very good. Okay. So next we're going to move down into your neck area, okay? So what I'm looking for again, any lumps, any bumps, any bruises, or any visible pulsations, okay? All right, let me get you to tilt your head for me. All right, I'm looking at your trachea here, which is nice and midline, very good. Okay, I'm going to come in your personal space just here a little bit. Tilt your head forward for me a little bit. And what I'm looking at back here, I'm looking at your occipital here on both sides, okay? All right, very good, brother. Hold your head up for me. Next, I'm going to palpate some of your lymph nodes for you, okay? And I'm going to roll my fingers on them, and I'm going to call them out as I touch them, okay? Right here, we have your pre-auriculars, which is right here in front of your ear. I'm going to come behind you. Right here, underneath your ear right here, these are your post-auriculars, okay? All right, I'm going to come down. This is your submandibular, which is right here under your chin. Okay, this is your submental, which is right here in the front. All right, any tenderness or anything when I touch you? Okay, very good. All right, I'm gonna come back here. This is your gastrojugular, which is also known as your tonsils. All right, any tenderness there when I touch you? Okay, very good. Next, I'm gonna come back here behind you, and this is your post-cervical. All right, any tenderness there? Okay, I'm gonna come back up here on the side. This is your super cervical, excuse me, right here on the side. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna come back here at the front. This is your deep cervical. Okay, very good. Let me get you to hunch your shoulders for me. All right. All right, and right here, what I'm touching, this is your supraclavicular. I'm sorry, excuse me. Getting tongue-tied there, Braylon. All right, relax for me. Very good. Any tenderness or anything?
No, ma'am.
Still good?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Can I get you to turn to the side for me a little bit? What I'm going to look at next is your thyroid, okay? And I'm going to come here from turn for me just a little bit more. You're a little bit taller than me, okay? So what I'm going to do, like I said, I'm checking your thyroid, Braylon. All right. Can we get you to tilt your head to the right for me and swallow? All right. Tilt your head back to the left for me and swallow. Okay. Very good. Very good. Now turn back around for me. Do you have any questions for me?
No, ma'am.
All right. Everything all good? No tenderness, no pain anywhere?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Well, thank you for coming in, Braylon. We're good to see you. We'll see you next time. Go ahead and step down for me. All right. And you have a good day, Braylon.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm going to be giving a verbal report of a 16-year-old male who came in for a general survey of the head and neck. The patient is AAA times 3, consumes meals that include meat, vegetables, and fruit. His BMI is appropriate for his height and weight. His posture is erect. His gait is smooth and steady. His describes himself as happy. He states that's normal for him. His speech is clear and articulate. English is his primary language. He was dressed appropriately for the weather. His clothes were nice and clean with no body odor. His cranium was smooth and non-tender. His scalp was intact with no redness or flaking, excuse me. His hair is black and coarse and evenly distributed. His eyes are nice, symmetrical, and round with no swelling, redness, or discharge, Perla. His ears are nice and symmetrical, no redness, swelling, or discharge. His lips are pink and symmetrical, no cracks or lesions. His sinuses were non-tender. His neck was symmetrical with no visible pulsations. His trachea was nice and midline. His lymph nodes were palpable and non-tender. His thyroid was palpable and non-tender. And this concludes my verbal report today. Thank you.